Okay guys, welcome to my first redstone tutorial video. This is going to be a tutorial on my original redstone contraption, the cycling chest storage system. Minecart chest, because you can't cycle chests in Java. But this was all done in Java Edition. God, that is so satisfying. Let's watch that again. Just how it catches everything in that final. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to build this. You're going to need these blocks right here on screen. Okay, now that you guys have that, we can start fresh. All the materials that you're going to need for this. And one thing I did learn while making this video, because this is the second time I've had to make this, is that the chest minecarts, you can't orientate them with the rails running east to west and get them to sit together, or else they're going to move away. You must have them oriented running north to south. That way you can break these and they won't push each other. So I'm going to start this first part off with the very basic. First thing you're going to need: sticky piston, slime block, building block, and a stone button. Not that. Stone button. So after you grab your sticky piston and your slime block, your building block, and a stone button, the first thing you're going to do... Where am I going to put this? Because the orientation does matter. And I have this staging area set up wrong. So, I'm going to move over here. So I'm out of the way of everything here. Sticky piston facing up. One slime block here. I'm going to be facing this west. So one slime block off to this side. And you're going to need your building block, which is going to be your activation block. I'm putting one button here, but you will put one here. This is just the test button, so I know, so I can like stand and make sure everything is running correctly. And then you have your 2 here, and you just go 10 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now grab your redstone. This is just a test to make sure everything's running. Yes. So you're going to need a piece of redstone underneath. I'm going to lay this out here so that I know not to place any redstone along here. Okay, next thing we're going to do is from where the piston is block number 1, you need to go up 10 blocks. 1, where the redstone is, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come over 2 blocks, and that will be where you're actually right here. Back 1 block, it's going to be where your sticky piston facing towards your cycling system is going to be. Sorry if it's a little choppy. I thought I made less mistakes than I did. You're going to want your slime blocks that are going to be up here, pushing the chest minecarts over above your head over here. So you're going to just do the exact same, keep them the exact same, and it's going to be 12 long because that's the push limit of a single piston. Okay, next thing we're going to work on is this, the redstone tower that goes up. So we need redstone, a repeater, and smooth stone slabs, or it could be any kind of slab. You just need the repeater, which actually I move this over one so that you can actually hide the redstone. You need a repeater so that you can actually move so that there's enough power to go all the way up. Then another redstone, and you're going to use the stone blocks as a tower. You don't want to use a torch tower, because especially on this side, because you want to know that you have power to every single block going upwards. So we're just gonna go this way. Okay, so after you have that built, you're gonna put the redstone up it, of course. And you're going to want to put one of these here. You're going to want this block not to be here. You don't want to be directly next to this so that you don't connect any redstone up to it. And for this system is a very tick and timing based system. I forgot to mention this about this contraption. You need 4 ticks on this repeater here going up, and then this whole circuit here, this whole circuit here needs at least, needs 32 ticks in total, including those 4 at the bottom, to work correctly. So you need at least 7 repeaters up here. So once you have this circuit complete, this will time itself with the circuit going down here to activate this. Now we need to go over here, and we need our immovable object. Actually, before we do that, let's connect up this system. I know we need to go to over here, so I can do that. And this, to activate here, needs 24 ticks in total. So you need 6 repeaters set to 4 ticks. I got 5, 6. And 6 ticks, 4 ticks each. Redstone dust, and run this redstone all the way back into that. Now off of this, actually no, we'll get back to that. Now if we come over here, we need 1 redstone, 1 repeater. Actually, we need to make the platform for the chest minecarts. So use an immovable object, obsidian, furnaces. I don't know any other immovable objects. I use furnaces in this design because it's the cheapest block that you can make. So from there, we need to go right here and right here, and just make another slime line all the way across. 2 blocks in, just like with the other piston. You're going to come here and here. This will be the first level of a 4-level circuit. So you'll have 1 circuit here, 1 circuit here, 1 circuit here, 1 circuit here. So this circuit will be blue coming off of here. So what we need is not a torch tower, but another one of these towers here. Okay, so you're going to need a tower the exact same height as this one. This will be a circuit right here. This could have been moved over one, or this over this way. This one doesn't really matter all that much, but this one does have a two-part circuit to it, because to get the minecart chest to come back over here, we have to repeat this push mechanism. But for the first level here, you need 6 ticks in total, including this one here. So 4, 5, 6, and then just fill in the redstone here. Now this circuit, the repeat circuit to push the minecarts back over, needs another 16 ticks. So off of this, we need a repeater set to 4. You need 4 repeaters set to 4 ticks. And so this whole bottom circuit is complete. So if we take a building block, just use this as an example, take this up 2 or 3 past this so that the chest minecart actually has something to hit, we can take a chest minecart and place it here and get a full system. That would push it over, or no, that would open up and hold it. Yes. This would push out to hold this one here. There's going to be a chest minecart here. So, next thing I'm going to do is build up each of these levels. First thing we need is immovable blocks here. Turn these around so that these blocks aren't, so that you actually have a block in between here and here. So we're going to use this orange wool as the circuit for the rest of these. Now you are going to need a lot of sticky pistons and a lot of slabs. So I put the sticky pistons in here. One thing you can do is line all of these with redstone, because these have to be constantly active. Next, we need to put building blocks in between here, just to have kind of something that isn't a void area. So we need this here, that there, and you need this here, but this has to be 2 blocks tall. Now the reason for this is because if you don't have this tall enough, because the sticky piston pushing up the minecart chest, it actually still has some upwards momentum, so when it gets pushed over, it can end up actually on top of the piston itself. So you have to put this up here as kind of a wall to block it from being on top of the piston. Next thing is to put these slabs, any type of slab you want, across here on the bottom. Has to be the bottom, or else it won't catch the chest minecart. Now here's the part where timings are really important, is right here. So let's go here, here. I don't need to go too far, but you need to have this here because, let me grab this. You need an AND gate, I believe is what it's called. I will double check on that. And it is a delayed NOT gate. I use it as a delayed NOT gate. Activate all of those. This second level does not need any ticks, any delay other than the one that is down here. The third level here, and make sure you put the redstone torch on the block, because if you place it here, then the signal coming in through here will not turn this torch off and turn off the pistons. This level here needs a total of 6 ticks. So you need a repeater, which I don't have in my hotbar. You need to have the repeater up against this so that it will turn the redstone torch off. Set this to 4 and set this to 1. And that will give you your 6 ticks, including the one down here. And this last one, just like the rest, you need this over here. But you need a total of 11 ticks, 10 ticks here. So it'd be 4, 4, 2. Connect this all up. Redstone, torch. And that is the complete system. You do have to remember that this has to be oriented when you're facing this has to be oriented so that you are facing west or east or west. Because if you don't, then you won't be able to get the chest minecarts to actually sit the way they're supposed to. So I'm going to load this thing up. Because if you did this the other way, all of these chest minecarts would push against each other. I don't understand the mechanics behind it, but for some reason they do. So all you do is you lay out your chest minecarts, press the button, it'll pop up, get pushed over, and get caught right there. And all you have to do is just load everything on. And once you have everything loaded, the system will look a little like this. Yes, so we have a system fully filled in. God, is it just beautiful to watch, though. God, it's just beautiful. I could honestly watch this all day. It is just so in sync. It is... Oh. But that is how you build this cycling storage system. Now, it is modular to a degree. It's semi-modular. Not really. Not really. You have to build a whole new system with the same redstone signals, or with brand new redstone signals and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And leave a comment if you need any help building this. I will do my best to help you guys figure out what is going on with this contraption. Bye.